Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and this is Urvashi, and in today's video I'm going to design a finance app or payments app. So basically I have designed a wireframe before starting my video and just to assist the UI process. So I do this sometimes when I'm creating UIs for some typical concept like finance apps. So that's why I've created this basic wireframe of this home page for this payments app, and I'll be continuing this series in my coming videos, and will be designing more of the screens for this finance app. So you can watch out for part 2 and part 3 for this concept as well. And today I'm going to design this on the UI 3 of Figma. It is a new update, it is a beta update, and the original update will be released next year. So I will take you through it when I'm designing this UI, so that you will know what changes have occurred during this UI 3 update. So without any further delay, let's get started. Okay, so if you want me to create a separate video on how I wireframe for my UI, then do let me know. I will create a separate video for that. And also, I have created this video a year ago, which was based on the wireframing only, and I will give you the link in the description for that, so you can check it out. And also, I have created a series of videos in which I have explained you how you can create the design systems for your app, because here I haven't created any design systems. I have kept the screenshot for the color palette and the fonts to be used. So I will also link that series in the description as well, so that you can check that series out and learn more about the design system part. So now let's get going with the design. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to design this navigation bar. Okay, so I will use the same icons that are placed here, but I will just add the colors and some more styles to it. Okay, so because it is a wireframe, it is a bit flat with black and white colors, but now in UI I'm going to enhance that. Okay, but the layout will be same, only the presentation and the colors will change. Okay, because I create my wireframes in such a way that I will be able to save time for my UI, because then I will just fill the colors to my wireframes, and also I will just play around the colors and other things, so like that. So that's why I create the wireframe in a high fidelity version, so that it will save me some time while I'm creating the UI. So you can do that as well. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just copy this navigation bar to the UI home. So for that you can hold option key or alt key with shift key, and then drag the element you want to duplicate. Okay, shift key is for the straight line duplication. If you want your element to be in a straight line, then you can just hold the shift key as well. And if you don't want that, then you can also hold the alt key only, alt key or option key. Okay, so let's just start. I will just align it properly. So you can align your elements from here. You can see these options are same, just the visuals are a bit different. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to color these things. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just decrease the stroke of these icons, because it is a bit more, and it is looking a bit harsh to my eyes right now. So I will change it to 1.5. I will do this for all the icons here. You can follow along with me for the better understanding, and also I will give you the assets to design your app as well, so that you can follow along with me in this video. So for selecting the multiple elements, you can just hold shift key like I'm doing right now. Okay, You should know these shortcuts so that you can, simplify your work further. Now I'm going to assign this icon with the primary color. Okay, so here I am using the blue color. Blue is a generic color for any finance app or for any payments app. If you will see, if you just observe different apps, they are usually using the purple colors or blue colors like that. So right now I will use the blue color here, and there are two different colors as well, like yellow and blue, yellow and orange. So these colors I'll be using in on banners, on tags like that. So I will use this color for my this um, primary color. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this one. I'm going to place this in a square shape just to highlight it, because it is a scan and pay option. Okay, so for that I will draw a shape, and I will keep the size of this to 24 and 24, or maybe 36, and I will place this icon inside of this one like this, and I will assign some corner radius to this. Let's use this darker one for my primary color. I will change the color of this as well. Let's do one thing. This is a bit dark color. You can't really recognize the difference between black and this color. So what I will do is I will just lighten this color a bit. Okay, for this one as well. Now I will just group this one. You can right click on your keyboard for grouping the elements as well, or you can just click on Command plus G or Control plus G. Okay. Now I will just copy this Command plus C and will paste it here, Command plus V. Or if you want to replace the element entirely, then you will click Shift plus Option key plus Command key plus V. This will replace your any icon entirely. Okay. Now I will just give some drop shadow just to highlight this button a bit, because it is a scan and pay option. Like this, and I will also decrease the padding in between these icons, because it is looking a bit off right now. 28 is fine, and I will make this navigation bar floating. That way it will look a bit good as well, and also there will be no negative space. And if I just keep this navigation bar like that, then there will be lots of negative spaces. So I don't want that, so I will keep this navigation bar as a floating one. Like this. I will just decrease the width and the height as well. I will keep it in the center, and will give this navigation bar some drop shadow as well. Also I will give this navigation bar some corner radius. So I will give this navigation bar corner radius as 50. I want it rounded. Also some corner radius. Okay, so this is done. This navigation bar is ready, and we can just change the icons as well if we want. If these are not looking fine, then I will change it later. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just copy this uh, heading or top bar to this UI frame. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just, so basically here I'm using a wireframing kit. I will give you the link for this wireframing starter kit in the description, so that you can use this wireframe kit for your wireframes as well, because I use this kit only for all of my UI projects, because it really helped me. It has all the elements that I needed, and also they have this icon section as well. Okay, now let's just start with this one. I will do one thing. I will just detach this instance and will give some padding at the left. You can follow along with me so that you can understand it better. I am using the heading font as product sense, so I will use the product sense here, and I will add the auto layout here just to align everything properly. Okay, so I will add some icon here. For that I will go to this kit and will pick this icon. This is a notification icon. I will add the auto layout for these just to align them properly, and I will give the padding as auto so that I can stretch it out like that. Okay. Also I will decrease the padding of this horizontal and vertical padding. I am changing this home icon because it is not looking fine for me. Now I will create the search bar. For that I will write search. I will use this color for my this text. I'm not using the jet black color because it will look off. Now I will add the auto layout to this from here. In the new UI, you will not get the option for the add auto layout. You will get this icon from where you can add the auto layout to any elements. So I will click on this and will add the auto layout. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this the padding. I will keep it 12 because I will stretch it out. They have changed the clip content option. When I was using few days back in the new UI, they have this drop down for the clip content, but they have changed it to the previous one, because it was more useful than the drop down one. So this is the update. This is a search bar. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to assign some gray color to it. light gray. Now I will add some corner radius. I am using rounded ones, so I will use the rounded corner for this as well. Okay. Okay, so this is our search bar. Now I'm going to create this section. So for that I'm just copying this section and I will change the layout and the colors for this section. So this is the plus point of doing wireframing, because it will save you time when you are creating UI. You can create your wireframes in high fidelity ones so that you will have more time to create UI, because you just have to change the colors and the look of the wireframe only. You have to do that. So you can create your wireframes in high fidelity version and then create your UI very easily. So that's what I do. I will just keep this out and will change the background color for this. I will keep this as a blue color. This is a bit dark, so I will keep it light like that. I will use Satoshi for this. I will add this tooltip option as well, so that if someone not understanding what it is, they can just click on this icon just to know what this means. Okay. Now I will add the CTAs for this add money and transfer. Okay. This is also from the wireframing kit that I am using. You see, it became easier for me to create a UI. So you can do that as well. You can use the wireframing kit or any other kit you are using, then create wireframes, then you can create UI. Because I keep saying this to everyone, because it will save you so much time when you are creating UI, because there are deadlines and we have to work a bit fast sometimes. So that's why wireframing and creating high fidelity wireframes is very important for us. Okay, so this is my advice to you. I will detach this instance because I want to create it in my way, and I will also I add the corner radius, because sometimes I cannot edit the instance. That's why I detach the instance and start working on it. Okay. Follow along with me. I keep saying this because you will understand it better if you do this practically with me. Okay. Also, let me know if you have any questions on this. I'll be very happy to answer you in the comment section, or you can just reach out to me on LinkedIn as well. For transfer button, I will use the primary button. Okay. I will add stroke and remove the fill. For primary button, I'll be using the same color. Not primary button, secondary button. I will keep the height of this button same as this one. Okay, so this is our available balance section. You see. Now I will create this section. Okay, this is already created. I just have to change the colors and the look of this section. Also, I will align it better. So you see, I have created this section already. I just have to change the colors for this one. I will change the color for this one because then it will look a bit similar to what I am creating right now. I'm just trying different styles. We can also do one thing. We can keep this section a bit compact like that. We can decrease the height of this. I'm changing the style of these sections. You can follow along. Okay, now it looks better. I will shift it a bit further. I will change the heading fonts. Also, I will change the color of it. Now I will do the same for these icons, but I will use the Satoshi as a font because this is my subheading font. Okay, you can also use one font for each, it doesn't matter. Let's add auto layout to these icons just to align them better. Select all of them, click on Shift plus A or just click on this icon to add the auto layout. Okay, I will keep the padding as 28 or maybe 32. Now I will do the same for this one as well. I will add auto layout to these icons as well. I will give the padding as 32, and then I will uh, combine these two sections and will add the auto layout, and we'll keep it in the center. Like that you can align your elements properly by use of auto layout. Okay. Also I will decrease the padding in between these. I will keep it as a 32. Or just a second. Let's just do one thing here. I'm not adding the auto layout for these two together. I will just decrease the padding in between these and will align them in the center. Okay. Like this. Okay, so this is our payment section. Now, what I'm going to do is now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create this transaction section. Okay, where all the recent transactions will be listed. Okay, I will copy this one. We'll keep it here. Transactions. The layout is already created. I just have to add the colors. So this is our layout. So I will change this a bit because it looks a bit boring because it is a wireframe. I will add some colors to it, maybe some yellow colors, light yellow colors for different transaction. I will detach this instance, or maybe I will give some padding. Let's keep it same as this one. I will keep this section in this color only. Then I will keep this as the same as the icon that I'm using here. Let's think about this one. We can do here. So I will keep this section like this only and will assign different colors to different icons. Okay. I will keep the minus value in red color. So this is our list for the transactions. So I have created this. So this is our home page for the payments app that I'm working on right now, and this series will be continued in my next video. I will try to upload in the next couple of days so that it will not get late. So in that time you can create more screens for this as well, and you can just tag me on those screens, and you can iterate different styles, colors and everything. You don't have to use the same colors that I am using here, you can use yours as well. So yeah, that is all for today. I hope you all guys enjoyed this video and find this helpful, and if you did, then do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more such videos, and hit that like button, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram and LinkedIn. Link is in the description, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye bye.